I just never followed the crowd, and I don't think I would have had that same strength to say no or to choose my own path had it not been for sports.
Soccer, basketball, track and field, all in high school, and you played softball when you were younger.
So I started playing, sports year-round when I was like 6 or 7, and that's all I knew until, I left for college. And I also was a lot closer to my dad growing up, and having 3 girls when he wanted a house full of boys, I became the next closest thing.
Best sport and why?
Best sport, I would probably say soccer. Just my natural athletic ability worked well with the position that I played.
And you played fullback and wing?
Yeah, I played fullback growing up. I'm a defensive specialist. I took a lot of pride in protecting the goal and being able to shut off the right side. If you're gonna score, it's not gonna be on my side, it's gonna be on the old girl's side.
Best childhood sports memory?
Penalty kicks against Fremont, our arch rivals. FREMONT, Fremont, defeaters. I'd never been asked to shoot a penalty kick, and I just psyched myself out. It wasn't even close to the goal. I don't even know what happened. It was such a miraculous miss. And I turned to my dad, I'm crying, and I was like, and my dad's like, ah.
See, and now the trash talking from the stands has come full circle, because when your boyfriend's playing and he misses a shot or he airballs, he's hearing it from you now in the stands.
He hears there's some grumbles. Usually it's the refs. I like to really stay on them.
You played soccer for 1 year. You went back to Nebraska and then transferred to UCLA, and you sort of fell into modeling while doing an internship. And I look at a woman playing sports and a woman in modeling as dealing with 2 completely different spheres.
Sports, it's black or white. You sacrifice, you achieve, there is a win usually, or at least an understandable loss. And you know that I literally gave it my all. The other team was just better, the other girl was just better. But with acting or modeling, you're like, my audition was way better. Like, I don't understand. So that was more difficult. But once I got the job and I was there, half the time I had no idea what I was doing because I'm not trained in this. Unless I'm playing an athlete, the one time I get to do a sports movie, I'm in Love and Basketball as like the evil mean girl.
You're like, wait, I want to shoot.
What's funny is I auditioned for Sanaa's role. Sanaa, mind you, had never picked up a basketball. Meanwhile, I've played my whole life, and I go audition in my own basketball shorts. And they were like, and the director, who I've since worked with, was like, I just don't buy you as an athlete. I was like, let's go to the court right now. What do you mean you don't buy me as an athlete? Like, maybe my acting is not, where you'd like it, but don't question my athletic ability,
Most significant skill set or characteristic you developed as an athlete that has enabled you to be successful in your career?
Leadership, absolutely. There's something about being able to direct the action on the court that informs your personality. I took away different skills just from working with a group of women, leading a group of women, trying to form an identity for our team. And that identity, above everything else, was be your own leader, resilience, and stick together. Unfortunately, my job prefers a 00. I will never be a 00, but I can be reasonably fit, like a 4-6. So in order for me to work and not look like I've eaten my co-stars, I have to stay, within fighting weight. I'm able to come and do Pilates for 30, 45 minutes, get my mind right, and then the results come so fast. I'm Gabrielle Union, and before I was an actress, I was a baller. Yeah.